The secret of love is so deep that it cannot be explained. Hello everyone, welcome back to another segment. In today's episode, let's dive into an African lady and a wonderful family. According to the statements that love has no bound, and the statement is usually true and cannot be denied. On the special day we have here her African lady. She was a single mother in Malawi, raising 4 children. 3 of them are not even hers. With that, you categorize her as a doctor. She's actually a doctor. He was a police officer in Japanese who left his job involuntarily to Africa. Believe me, some certain move in which we take in life, brings us or carries us to our destiny place. She taking care of 3 of her children. At that particular time, he thought actually she was married. Meeting the neighbors, the conversation they had, wanted or maybe intend to end everything like the relationship, discouragement that comes from persons. But he has to take a move to find out who the special angel was. But for on her side, she was thinking that actually he was being polite in terms of conversation, or in terms of want to know more about her, or in terms of knowing closer what actually she's doing. But as time goes on, there was a dead battery, conversation, one conversation or the other, and one communication or the other, and then launches, and there something great built in. What is that called? That is called humorous or intimate love. Yes, that is how love grows. Most time from the onset there will be discouragement, but as time goes on, you found out that is actually, you have to take a bold step. You have to take that bold step to speak to the one you love, not going through or allowing somebody to speak for you. Yes, if you're in search of love, you have to go yourself, not contacting neighbors, not even contacting people, because people might discourage you. That was their own story. But in that case, so much all thanks to him for taking that move, for taking that great move, yes, to speak to her and to know exactly who she is. And that's made and he landed into a great relationship. Just as you can see, they've married and they got a son, a beautiful, very handsome, great son here. Just you can see, family is built. They actually presently living in Japan. You can see that love knows no boundary, love knows no culture, love knows no distance, and with love there is a kind of what's made far, he's so much near. What's made so in a far distance is very, 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 very near. That is our own case. As you can see, they're actually married and living happily, not minding the culture, not minding the tradition, not minding the area, not minding the settlement, but to love actually the people of Africa. And he also believes that everyone is actually one. We are all one. When this kind of mentality dwells in a man, he'll be able to go far and also being able to exploit. And just as you see, her Japanese husband was able to find great love in Africa, and they're living happily right now in Japan. Alright, this is where I'll be stepping down to this episode. I hope you're enlightened onto this package. Please just stay tuned and stay blessed, and always remember, lovelies, stay cool for now, bye for now.